It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Let's do this, man.
In the old... Ready to get him started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Houston. Damian Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
CJ may not have been the #1 pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, but he was clearly the #1 rookie in all of the NFL last year. Near unanimous Rookie of the Year. In fact, even earning MVP votes, Kate, it wasn't just a little bit of a rebound and a rebuild for Houston. It was a remake in a hurry. And what can he do in his sophomore season? It must see TV.
Stroud throwing here on first. That pass caught by Tank Dell. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing him out is a man who made his... decade and tens of thousands of yards ago. It's Andy Dalton.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poised patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he hammers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 31-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down, Young. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Play action now, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a give to Hubbard. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap now to Young. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This Texans offense ready up for a second drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Diggs there to bring it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to... We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Looking to throw, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Space for 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give the Panthers a first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Taken down by Fuller Run Show Fatukasi. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Young. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young on the play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Carolina.
Young working from the gun. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a second quarter lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. First down, Stroud. He finds Diggs right side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Connection made to Dell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Mixon on the toss. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans in possession. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they're looking option. Headed left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Blackshear on the return. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Young on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. taken away by the rookie from USC. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Blackshear on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Young throwing here. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Tommy Trumbull. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers first down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. It's taken in by Mingo. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4.
Panthers 17.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. It's halftime here in Houston, with the Texans enjoying a lead at the break. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you.
The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Panthers. Their offense has it first here to start quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Hubbard trying this up the gut. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Foley, Fatukasi there to make the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hubbard again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That stop coming from Henry To'o. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Young to throw it. Hubbard hauls it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Flushed out of the pocket. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans take possession of the football. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut by Diggs. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. We'll get a stoppage. We have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. To the air on 1st down, Young. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Young. Completes beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Young on the play action. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Eddie Pinheiro will try to knock it through for the Panthers. Already has 1 in this game. This from 30.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Pierce now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing is Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Diggs there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Stroud off the play fake. He finds Woods. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Dell with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Complete to Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Schultz with the catch. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
First down and goal to go.
First down, Stroud. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And look at this return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Panthers and Bryce. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Trying to push it deep down, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
So it's a win for the Texans. And they didn't fall victim to that dreaded trap game against a lesser opponent. They were the better team coming in. They played like it to earn the convincing victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.